I'm just testing out a few things real quick. Hello. Yeah. Oh, that's huge. Shouldn't get in the way too badly, I don't think. I don't think so, anyway. See, is this actually working? Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Yep. Where the fuck did my phone go? Alright, now let's find out if this is working. Oh. Ow! Okay. Check TikTok. Here. What the fuck was that? Oh. Fucking. It's all over the place. I want to find out if I am live or not. I think I am because I see people joining in. How do I check my live from TikTok itself? I'm not sure I can. Just testing out a few things here. Don't troll me too hard. I'm just testing out a few things. That's not what I wanted. No, go away. I said turn off the Bluetooth. Jesus! Fucking A. Profile. Why is it? Okay, so it says I'm on for 3 minutes and 14 seconds. Alright. Figure where the fuck my settings are! Okay, that's muting my microphone. That's not what I want. I'm not sure where the hell that microphone is going. Hello! Oh, there's the audio mixer. No, see, I don't want the... Okay, so that's going to the array, which is here. And the audio is going here. That's fine. Turn up the mic. Good God, not that far. Roar. Okay, that's fine for testing. I go over here to OBS. Are you working? Where the fuck is my camera? Oh my God. How's everyone doing? They just keep passing me by. Hello. 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 Hello, 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 hello. 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 Hi. Hi. Hello. Trying to freaking figure out my settings here. I'm streaming. So, basically, I got a new setup. I got a new laptop. And I'm having to reset up all of my streaming so that I can stream on TikTok and my YouTube at the same time so that my chats are saved, people can actually see my videos, and actually interact with me at the same time. Everybody just flooding in. Yeah, I've got like 90... Oh, shit! I've got 90K followers. 96K followers on this TikTok. So I figured it's about time to start integrating the two of them so I can actually get some views and get them YouTube numbers up as well. So this is basically just a little test stream, basically, that I forgot to check and see if it was working on YouTube, to see if I can stream in both places at exactly the same time. So let me just test this really quick. This should go here. Testing new setup. That says it's live. Let's see if this works. Okay, I can hear both of them. Alright. So I'm just going to do a little bit of some vanilla hardcore really quick. Probably going to die immediately, but, you know, it's really just a test to see if everything's working or not. Boyfriend is not available right now, so I will just leave that be. Alright, so let's see. I'm testing out the entire setup of the computer here. So what I need to do is try and push this as far as I can and see what this baby can do. There. Jeez! My render distance is 29 chunks? Halfway breathing. Transparency. On. Okay, I'm gonna leave all those settings to be there. Sprint for toggle. Mouse settings. Give me my sensitivity, please. Okay, small sensitivity, don't need that. Input on. Auto jump off. I don't have any resource patch, but I just re-downloaded everything. Alright, let's see what we can do. It's a little bit of a hardcore world, it's fine. I'm not expecting to survive very long, so let's just see what this baby can do. I'm not getting any input, like, I was getting a shit ton of input lag before. The chat on one side seems to be pretty active. Oh no. Oh no. Why am I... Don't send me things! I've been on for like 2 seconds! I've literally been on for like 2 seconds. Why did you do that? Hello? Why did you do that? You didn't have to send me anything. What? Why? Why? I'm literally just testing my setup to see if it will work. Why? Why are you sending me things? I didn't do anything! Oh my god, why? Okay, wait. My hands are trained for Hypixel. I just hit the wrong key. God. This is why I still pronounce myself. Oh no. Oh no. That actually does need to go a different spot. I couldn't reach my... I could not reach I couldn't reach the planks. It was all in the way. Crafting table. Oh no, it's still in the way. Hang on. Da. Wait, no, hang on. Alright. This. And yes, I know I made a pickaxe first. That is an impressive coif you have, sir. Die. What the fuck? Get back in. Fucking... Die. Thank you. Alright. First things first, I need... a cave. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Alright. I'm not going to get an input lag between 3 streams. So this is good. This is good. Can't seem to get OBS to put my video capture up on there. So that's a bit of a bummer. Move that back over to here. Why is OBS still not allowing me to do video capture? I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure it out before tomorrow. So basically, I've been streaming on my YouTube channel for 2 weeks now. Pretty much every day. I think I've missed a couple of days, but what with pots, it's hard to do anything. So I'm doing a subathon for my YouTube, but I have so many viewers over here on TikTok that I decided that I also want to allow them to see it. I mean, I've got like 96k of you all following me. Why the hell did I end up in Russia? What? Why? Why am I in Russia? Or Canada? I'm in one of the two. Nope, definitely in Russia. There's a fucking polar bear over there. Several. Okay. Well. Good thing I'm all alone. What the fuck was that? Oh! Puppy! So yeah, I'm just basically doing a random little stream, see how good the setup is, see how good the frame rate is. Just fuck around a little bit, I guess. And hey, it's also hardcore, so if I die, then you get some gamer rage. It's just moving really... Oh. Give me your wool. Here's another one. Okay. Oh, really? Oh, wait. Hang on. Hang on. Hey! There's 2. Herobrine? Herobrine. Testing sounds, testing CPU. Got some of these. Almost fall in the lava. Pretty bog standard for me. I fall in everything. Definitely in Russia. Excuse me, squid, go back in the water. Thank you. Well, considering I've got the... Oh. I try not to. Some days it gets to me a little bit, but other days it's just... I appreciate everyone that has an opinion, really. Some people are a little bit more mean about it than others, but to each their prerogative, you know? Oh, what do I need? I will be streaming here on TikTok a lot more. Usually around like 12 in the morning. Like 8, 12. That would be midnight. Like 12 in the afternoon. That's when I'm going to start streaming on TikTok as well. That being said, I've been doing it on my YouTube for like I freaking hate when that happens. Been streaming on YouTube for a while. This is a test stream to test out my new laptop. It's got this little powerhouse of a laptop has 64 gigabytes of RAM. And I still can't get Sky Factory 5 to upload, to load up. Still can't get it to upload. Aww. You know, that's really the only reason why I even make videos at all. I do them to make people laugh. I don't monetize my videos at all. I mean, I've gotten a couple of sponsors once or twice, but, you know, that's just because I like getting free shit. So RAM is basically how much room something has to run, and the more RAM you have, the better. But unless you also have a great graphics card and a great GPU, then RAM isn't really much. But I just got a new actual gaming laptop. Sponsor? Not really. I would love to be sponsored by No Compromise Gaming, but I'm not, sadly. Maybe I should reach out to them and ask if they would sponsor me, because I've gotten 2 computers from those guys. Nope, didn't work. Fuck. Alright. Wait. Wait. There's a squid in the water. Hang on. I got this. I got this. Come here, squid. Give me your ink sac. Alright. I should be able to hopefully dye this other piece of wool. Hopefully. Get the black dye. Probably not. No, it worked. Give me this. Give me this. Because I needed the black dye. Otherwise I'm going to die. I'm on hardcore. I needed the dye. I think there should honestly be a way to harvest squid ink without actually having to kill the squids. I think it would be a neat thing to do. I mean, you can harvest, milk from cows. Why can't you harvest ink from squids by, going up and clicking on them with a bottle? It just makes sense, you know? Gonna expand this just a little bit. Because I can. Yeah, like in a little black bottle. Little glass bottle. Remember you when you were so big on TikTok? I've been following since 2001. Oh my god! Oh my god, an oldie. I will actually be streaming a lot more on this TikTok. I will be streaming here and on YouTube at exactly the same time. That's what I'm doing right now, is I'm testing my setup to see if I can actually stream and have, good quality pictures. Good quality pictures. Ay. Alright, since this is hardcore, I don't need to keep my bed in one spot. So I'm gonna actually continue looking for a village. I'm gonna start going this way. Oh, I do not have enough food for this. Oh, goodness gracious, you don't have to join every live. What was I gonna say? Pumpkin. Let's see. Still testing. Okay, that's That's an interesting ravine down there, just completely full of water. Yeah. Oh, you don't have to support me. I'm just a... Whoa! Oh no! I'm just a fat person with some really bad teeth that just wants to make people laugh. That's it. That's all. That's all there is to it. This, give me that, give me... Where'd the other one go? Okay. White sheep and... What fucking neighborhood did I spawn in? That's 4 black sheep. Oh. Oh. What the fuck? Where are all these black sheep coming from? I came to the wrong neighborhood. Oh my god. Only a little. I ain't got nothing, I got nothing, nothing wrong with black people. But, jokes will be jokes. And I make the jokes knowing that people don't like them. But, if it's funny, then I'm gonna say it. And besides that, like, okay, even Mojang is a little bit racist, right? And what I was talking about was the sheep, right? There were 5 black sheep that spawned, and like 4 of them spawned right around me. Okay, but like, why is it funny? It's funny because people hate. And when people hate, they don't see what's actually going on. That's when you turn it into a joke, and then everybody laughs, and the tension is diffused. It's like Jay Schlatt making a racist joke. Besides, it wasn't really that racist. I just said I was in the wrong neighborhood. Where are they coming from? Where are they coming from? Why are they everywhere? Okay, here's the real reason why this is funny. Because Mojang and Minecraft have this problem where the sheep that usually always spawn are usually always white. Now, I was making a white joke. I was making a white joke. Because I'm like, there's a white sheep. But suddenly there's all these black sheep. And black sheep in Minecraft they actually do not spawn that very often. It's what? What? And there's 2 more of them right here. There's another one here, and I passed another one over here. Where did he go? He's around here somewhere. And I'm like, black sheep do not actually spawn that much. Yeah, there he is. There he is. It's usually just the white sheep, and every once in a while you'll find a pink sheep. But this is a lot of black sheep, and that's the joke. That in itself is the joke. Just in the wrong neighborhood. 2 seconds in, I'm gonna get canceled. That's fine. This is just a test stream, after all, to see if I can run everything all at once. Dunkelborg. Nice name. I think you have to explain the joke this much that it isn't that funny. I'm also autistic. That actually should be, like, the only explanation. I just kind of... And then, because there's all these social norms, I'm always like, gotta explain it or else somebody's gonna get butthurt. Okay, we finally found... Oh, look! Cops. See, the problem with my kind of humor is that I have intrusive thoughts. And my intrusive thoughts often take precedence, sort of word vomit out of my mouth, and then I get in trouble for them later. And so usually I feel that I actually have to explain myself. I saw that! I saw that! I saw that! I see that! Herobrine joined! Excuse me! No, 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 no! No, 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 I do not need any of that! I don't need any of that! I don't need any of that! I have enough problems just playing normally. I don't need any of that. Mac! Mac, your dad is haunting me again! This time from TikTok! Mac! That is definitely going in my clips. Yep, that one is going in my clips. Strange dog, nice. But how fucking ironic was it that somebody just happened to have the name Herobrine that fucking passed by my channel? Suddenly. Mac! He came back with the milk! If anyone's wondering, normally I do my YouTube, I do my videos on YouTube, and I do have a running series over there about Minecraft. Been doing a lot more streaming lately. Like I said before, I've been doing it for like 14 days in a row. I'm not really giving myself a break. But that's okay. I really need a village. Like, I really need a village. I'm just gonna keep going this way. Booze. Okay, get the bed ready. This would actually be a nice little spot for a hobbit hole. Big old mountain. What's my favorite game? Of all time? See, okay, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. You see all these white sheep? This is how many white sheep usually spawn at a time. That's what I'm talking about, and that's why the joke was funny. Because I was in the wrong neighborhood. Get it? You get it now? This is how many white sheep usually spawn. Favorite game of all time? Probably Pokemon. I grew up with it. It was a big part of my life growing up. And I think my favorite game of all time is Pokemon. Minecraft is a close second, and then followed by probably World of Warcraft and then Animal Crossing. Why the hell am I getting so many crits? What the fuck? Where the hell did you come from? See, there's another one! They all spawn like this. Why am I getting so many crits? I never get this many crits. Those were all crits. like, critical hits. Damn, what the fuck? Herobrine has blessed me! It's finally happened! Ooh. Okay, we got a nice little plains little cutout here. Oh god. So yeah, like I said, I'm just testing out my setup, making sure that everything will run, seeing if I can stream on TikTok and YouTube at the same time, which seems to be running really well. Look at all those chickens! Ooh, nether portal, okay. Ruined portal, alright. Still got some of these. Turtles! Oh, that's not what I wanted. Turtle! Turtle, 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 turtle. Turtle! Oh, look at the baby turtle! Oh my god! Oh my god! You guys need some help. Okay, hang on. You guys really need some help here. Hang on. I don't know how this is gonna work. Try Distant Horizons mod to push your PC. I actually want to do that, but, I'll probably do that, like, tomorrow or something. Distant Horizons is actually one of my favorite mods. But because I've always had the limitations of my computer, the last laptop I had was like 4 years old, so there was always a little bit of a disconnect on that. Disconnect? That's not wrong. Alright. This is gonna be stupid. Hang on. There's gotta be a way to do this. Well, I mean, that sort of worked. Alright, so we need two. Show how it runs while streaming and shows how it runs. Yeah. So you guys actually need... I don't know why I'm trying to save the turtles. I just am. 3x3 tunnel? Okay. It hurts. You know what? I have a great idea. I have a wonderful idea. I'm going to keep those guys here. And where'd the other one come from? Okay, so they can get out through a 2x2. Alright, hang on. Hang on, guys. Hang on! Oh, the baby grew up! Okay. Come on, guys. Come on. Okay. Hang on. I got this. Guys, no. Go the other way. No. Oh, there's the big. Go the other way. Go. I do know the Origins mod. That's actually one of my favorite mods. Alright, guys, come on. Wait, if I dig down, I should be able to get them to go. Oh no! Look at the baby! Look at the baby! I'm working on it, sir. Hang on. I'm working on it. See, now you're just in my... Oh god, I almost hit you. Excuse me. Okay, can you get out that way? Woo! We saved the turtles! Woohoo! Yeah! Get in there. Get! I love how they just flap around. Nope, get in the water. Get in the on, guys! You're free! You're free! Well, no, he went back the other way. But I did see one get out, so... Woo! That's so fucking random. Come on, add functionality menus. Oh shit, hang on. What's wrong with it? That make it to where if you have redstone armor. Ooh. Redstone armor. Nice. Also, this isn't like... Yeah, I definitely want to try Distant Horizons with this. Where is it? Because that's not what I wanted. Right now, it is at 29 chunks. Let's take it up to 32. And also take the simulation distance up to 32 and see what happens. Reload the chunks. Oh, I got a tiny little bit of lag there. Alright, let's see what happens. So I'm heading up there to that ruined portal over there. Cat! That's another fucking turtle. Why are you over here? Grab some chicken while I'm at it. Why am I getting so many crits? I wonder. What's with the spawn rate? Good lord. Okay, well I didn't get a crit that time. I'm also like probably the worst Minecraft player ever. Hey! Get back here! Get back here! So the live is lagging a little bit more. Alright. So... Oh, if you hit their head in the box, it's critical. That might be what was happening with the sheep. I'll have to look back and find out. Alright, so... Let's reduce this down to 25 chunks. And reduce that to 25 chunks. Let's try going... Oh, I only have fancy right now. I don't have fabulous right now. Smooth lighting on, particles on. Entity distance. Okay, now let's try it. Hello! I'm just testing out my my new setup right now. Nothing too big. Why are you in the water? Let me know if the live is still lagging or not. I reduced some things. Definitely want to try Distant Horizons, though. Good God, what's with all the cows? Why are there so many cows? This was happening with the sheep, too. Oh yeah, no, my internet sucks. I'm glad I'm getting even that is like the worst possible flipping. You know what? That is so bad. But I'm throwing it in the lava. Nope. That was so bad. I am looking around for a village. I see a savannah over that way. That's quite a distance. Running on mobile data at the moment, so... Oh yeah, no, my internet really sucks. It, download speeds, it's like 1 megabyte per second. Hopefully that'll change in the next month or so, but right now it sucks. What's with all the pigs? Why is everything spawning? Wait, hang on. Is that a... Nope, that's not a village. Thought that might have been a village, but no, it was just a rock outcropping. Rock outcropping. Where's my bed? Okay. Bed. We also run some FPS boosters to help. Oh yeah. One of my favorite boosters is Ferret Core, actually. Ouch. If you're wondering why I keep breaking my bed, it's because I'm actually in hardcore. So leaving the bed doesn't really affect anything, but it allows me to sleep, so. Entity Gulling is a good one, yeah. That one makes sure that if your, like, chunks are way too far away, then things start to despawn. Oh, hey, I see a jungle over there, too. Nice. Yeah, usually I use Ferret Core because me and my boyfriend play a lot together, and I try to make packs for us, and usually it ends up fail. Julian. I like the name. Reminds me of King Julian, which is funny because I just came across the Savannah biome. That was actually really interesting timing. That's really interesting timing. That's hilarious. Oh, wait, hang on. Ooh, hey, gold. This, you know what? You know what? This on its own looks like a teeny tiny little hobbit hole. Okay. I'll put my bed down there. Put the respawn, but I don't really need to respawn. I'm gonna put my thing here. This will be my main room. Hell yeah. Shit, alright. My cat is snoring. That is adorable. Do I have any? Yes, I do. Okay. If you do ever want a server with minimal mods, with things like Origins, just let me know. Ah! Ah! And that leaves 4. Nice. Who's my boyfriend? My boyfriend is Mac. You guys will probably hear a lot of him when we do get to streaming, which will be at like 12 noon every day. So this is my bedroom now. You know, I'm actually surprised. I haven't gotten a single troll in here tonight, and that's really interesting. It's like people forgot that I'm even here. They forgot who I am. Oh no. They don't remember me. They don't recognize me anymore. They don't recognize. I read that name so wrong. I read that as Spitnaz. I was like, wait a minute! Hold up! What are they doing following me? Oh, my boyfriend's gonna get a kick out of that. There we go. Perfect. Oh, yeah, no, my videos are full of people just trolling me, like, non-stop. It's actually funny. It was like 2021 that I really blew up. People just sort of came in and constantly started making fun of my teeth. I do not have the best, you know, dental health. But I live in America. What do you expect? They're boosting my account. Exactly! There have been a lot of people who have come to my channel and been like, hey, don't worry about the hate. Um, don't worry about, like, what people say. Do your own thing. And I don't know. It's just people... Dude, I don't get how people used to be best from people online. Can't really yell right now. It's like 9:20 right now for me, but Giant! I'm sorry. I really just want to be entertaining to people. That is my goal in life. That is my God-given purpose. Oh yeah. The funny part is there are a lot of memes that have actually come from my channel. There's the "You Got Recognized Again" meme, which I actually turned into a creepypasta. I still have yet to share that. I need to finish putting that video together. There's one particular more free engagement. Yep. It's like I don't ask anyone for. The sad part is that no one really knows what that means, and the way they're using it. What did you think when you got popular? So, there's a bunch of videos on my channel where I started blowing up, and I'm just like, where are you guys coming from? What is going on? I still don't know how to handle it. I just want to make people smile. And if they smile because my teeth are bad, and they're getting a laugh out of it, I'm still making them laugh. That's literally my God-given purpose. I fully believe that. Being small is better than being big, because less people are going to hate. Very true. But it's those... Teddy and Julian are brothers. There you go. Even though you still get trolls and hate. Oh, I get so much trolls and hate. Is my cat my best friend? No, she hates me. Her last family, so I got her from a shelter, right? Her last family abused her so much that she does not like physical contact most days. Over the last 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. Over the last 8 months, I have gotten her to where I can pet her, and she will lay on my bed and sleep. And I actually caught a video of her purring. This is the first time she had purred in 8 months since I got her. So the bond is forming, but when I got her, she was extremely overweight. There's still an undercoat on her that I cannot get off because I'm not sure if you can see my hands, but my hands are an absolute wreck because she just absolutely tears into me. She is afraid of being picked up. She doesn't like being held. But she will let me brush her if I put down catnip first. And you know what? That's reasonable. I can deal with that. Alright, how long have I been streaming? Why have people given me diamonds? Why? Why? Cat is like a nervous repeat. Yes. There is one person in my building that she absolutely fucking hates. Besides me. shelter I got her from actually said that she has anxiety. And I'm like, oh, baby. But they wanted me to give her a human drug for her anxiety. And I'm like, no. You do not give human drugs to animals. That's not how it works. What she needs is love, attention, and all the food she can eat. And that's what I've been doing. When she was brought into the shelter, they said that she was brought in for behavioral problems. It's a cat! It is a cat! She is a cat! My dad's games. No, honey. I wish I was. I do kind of look like him, though. I've gotten that actually quite a bit. I can't... No, honey. I wish I was Dad's Game's sister. I love his content. I absolutely love his content. For one thing, I cannot do horror games. Like, at all. Can't expect dog behavior from a cat. Exactly. Now, I am thinking about ending this live because this was just like a test to see if I can run 2 streaming softwares and a game at the same time. But I have an idea. I'm going to go to one of my servers. Yes, I work on Hypixel. Now, I'm going to go in here to Hypixel, to one of the most, I hate Bed Wars. It's not that I hate Bed Wars, it's that I don't do PvP. I rage far too hard, but you know what? People like watching people raging for their games. Maybe I'll start doing some PvP, seeing what happens. Oh, Jesus Christ! My fucking bee scared the fucking piss out of me. That's going in the clips.